Bravo. Bioacid joined by Rel here, one half of the VP brothers. And right now, Rel, it is game number 3 in a TK versus MF match.
Oh yeah, and what a game this has been so far. Currently tied up 1-1. We saw that hardpoint go in Mindfreak's favor. A massive comeback by TK on the Search and Destroy to take it 6-3. And we were actually discussing this match in the little interval there, Bioacid. Comeback uplink. You think Mindfreak have a good chance at this?
Well, I was told by them themselves that this is more their preferred or best map to be played out. So, you know, they do like to play comeback on uplink. That being said, they haven't versed TK on it before, so, you know, it could easily become one of their most hated maps.
Yeah. And of course, this is such an important point of the Call of Duty World Championships for both of these teams. Both teams are guaranteed a top 8 position, which will see them taking away $25,000, but they are playing for a guaranteed top 6, which is doubling that prize pool to $50,000. A quick update, we've just been told that Optic Gaming have been defeated there on the Alpha stream by FaZe Red, and Optic Gaming will finish in top 8.
Yes, they will. So I think they'll believe they'll play the loser of this match for
Yes.
7th, 8th positioning there. So just for those that are wondering back at home. But right now, it is uplink. That drone, we're in the hands of that MF team. It would seem straight off the bat there, but right away it's going to be picked back. Oh, no, sorry, it was in the hands of TK. Right away, though, we'll get picked back by MF at the run of glass.
And here we go. Uplink drone is being thrown. Fighter is in possession of it, trying to make a push. Is he gonna? He's gonna go for the throw. I thought he was gonna go for the 2-point play.
It looked like it, didn't it?
But wisely decided to go for the throw, because even though Mindfreak were completely outslayed there, they did manage to secure a point.
Yeah, they did indeed. And obviously, big importance here is that glass control. Right now, TK seem to have it though. Looney's inside of there. MF are going to try and push it up. Oh, Looney only just getting finished off that kill there before Denzel's going to turn back around, put some shots in. And then out of nowhere, one of the players from MF just come running in to try and grab that drone.
Oh wow, Looney does not miss. The hashtag is real. Here we go, Looney making a push now. Grenades might need a little bit of work though.
A 4 kill streak right now for Looney as he tries to increase that. Couldn't get out of there though. Goonjar is still alive in this back corner. Now he knows there's a few players around. One more player from TK, grab it. Theories will put it in for a 2-pointer there, making the score 2-1.
Yeah, the carry captured there, making them advance. They're taking a lead, and Looney did just about get possession of the uplink drone before being shut down. We can see the Australians now fighting back, even though they got that initial lead. They have thrown it away. Bioacid, I think this is going to be a really close match, you know.
I feel it will be as well. Much like that hard point, you know, it'll come down just to the overall coordination, not so much the slaying side of things. But at the moment, if it does come down to slaying, Goonjar definitely up there with that 9-3. We're going to see Theories now. It does have that drone in hand, trying to get some support from one of his teammates, who was Goonjar, who's got picked up by Fighter, and Looney and Theories both getting picked up by Dens, one after the other. But Buzzin comes in through to grab that and stop it down, who's Sharp was trying to push on up.
Yep, and Fighter could have gone for the melee there. Goonjay picking up yet another kill, 11-4 already, double figures after just 2 minutes of gameplay. It is Looney who's in possession of the satellite drone, in a great position to make a capture.
As we see now, Looney, like you said, with that satellite drone pushing it through, in for the 2 points. He does get kicked up, but it's not going to matter. The points did go in, and it becomes 4-1 right now in favour of this TK squad, as Fairies will grab it, going for that relay once again. Might go for the throw instead this time around. A bit too far to the left. Yeah, look, oh no, went in for the single point. He got in for the upload, 5-1.
Yep, and this is great work now from TK, just making it look very easy as Looney is cleaning up. 2 kills there, taking down Fighter and Shocks. Mindfreak really need to kick things up a gear. I actually want to see what's going wrong for Theory, because 2 minutes 30 gameplay's gone, only 1 kill's gone under his belt.
Yeah, but like, when you have a team doing as well as they are, like slaying Goonjar-wise and Looney-wise, I don't think Theory needs to worry too much about his sort of KDs. He can just run that drone as much as they need him to. 3-7 in regards to his KD, but he's got 3 uplink points and also a kill, 2 kill streak right now. So he's just chilling back here at glass at the moment, just waiting for these guys to push up, waiting for his teammates there to be able to escort him up closer and closer to that portal so they can get some more points on that board. Looks like they go for that single point toss, get it in for the 6-1 lead.
Oh yeah, and TK just making this look very easy. You said before, Bioacid, Mindfreak felt quite confident going onto this map, but of course they've never played a team with the caliber of Team Kaliber, who are just making mincemeat of them.
They are. Like, even if they just had 3 down, they still managed to get another point during that time. So that's one of the things that Mindfreak didn't really know what was going to happen with, as you'll see them playing this one out. But of course, Shock's now on our screens. He sees Theory run that one through power. He's not going to be able to stop him though, and he'll once again try and go for a single. I think Fighters may have intercepted it, however, and grabbed that one back before they could do any more damage in regards to points.
So Dens now trying to make a push and trying to do something about this alongside Fighter. There is another capture there being made. It's only going to be a single pointer, but it's better than nothing, Bioacid.
Oh, it is. It's going to close that gap bit by bit if they can just keep doing that like that. But, you know, this glass control, they haven't had it all, really. You'll see Goonjar picking up the 2-piece from that side of things. Looney was just chilling upstairs, top of the aircon, trying to reset that armor a little bit for him while he carries that drone up and around. Fighter, the only player with uplink points right now for MF, as he's been running that one. Den's slaying a bit. He's on 16 and 12, or sorry, 16 and 10, but it was now 17 and 10 with a 5 kill streak. He finally gets taken down by Looney, you know, but if he can pick up some more kills like that, and perhaps if Shocks can get some more kills, one player going for that long toss there, couldn't get any points in it though, as TK, looked like it, man. Shocks was trying to sneak on in for a cap then.
Yeah, Goonjar actually went massive for his team. That could have quite easily gone 7-4, but instead we're seeing some great teamwork. Goonjar makes the pass to Sharp, and Sharp doesn't go for the slam dunk, but does secure a safe 1 point to make this 8-2. Now a big 6-point lead now for TK.
Yeah, great teamwork there by TK, getting that one passed along to the team players who were in the area to put the points in for them. A 6-point game right now. Can they hit the 10 mark, or will MF stop it before that situation will happen? Obviously, if you do get 10 points, that time will stop. But I think at this sort of point, it won't really matter that much because there's only 5 seconds left.
Yep, and that is going to be it for the first half. Mindfreak, the pressure is on for the Australians. Remember, this current best-of-5 series currently tied up 1-1, so both teams really performing in their own individual game types. It was a 6-3 victory for TK in the Search and Destroyer, 250 to 192 in the hard point, but this uplink on comeback completely TK dominated.
So we're going to see now another 5 minutes to come here, Real. It's going to be an intense one, I feel, heading into the second half. And I want to feel, you know, like Danzy's getting his kills up there, but look at Goonjar, 27 and 10 for TK right now.
Yeah, just absolutely ridiculous work. Almost triple positive and almost 30 kills. I mean, look at some of the other players in this game. Theory's only got 5 kills, even on the Mindfreak lineup. We're only just seeing Fighter hit 10 shots, only on 9. So Goonjar, ridiculous slaying ability.
Yeah, you'll see right now Goonjar going for that glass control, and if he can control this area like he was in that first half of the round, these guys from TK will be able to get point after point after point. Fighter there, 2-piece, very big important one for them from the MF side of things. He's going to grab that drone, try and go for a run through power right now. He's got players in front, players behind. He might have to go for the single point. Watch out for the interception though. Up it goes. Fighter, that's the 3rd time. He's still the only player to get points on the board for the team, but he's keeping them alive in this game. He's keeping it within reason.
Yep, and great work from him. A lot of teams might argue that this is the preferred side that we're finding Mindfreak on, so if they've got an opportunity to get back into the game, it is going to be now. Here we go, Shocks doing some work in the middle. That's 3 down against TK. Fighter does have that satellite drone in hand, going for the 2-point slam dunk, and he gets it. 8-5 now, and that deficit that they had originally is reducing very rapidly.
Yeah, it is. It's all about having that set up though. 3 players just got to drop very quickly from the MS side of things. Buzzin's still here in glass. He gets shot in the back by Theory, so it's going to allow the TK guys to get that glass control. Looney now challenging and trying to chase that drone a little bit here. It will get reset, it would seem, as the score pokes around the corner. 3 players dropped here from MF. They've only got 1 on that defense, it would seem, in that back corner right now, just lying in wait. Goonjar makes short work of it, and then they go for a 2 points. 5 point the difference right now, 10-5 in favor of TK.
Oh, TK just dominated the kills there, and it was great work from them. We can see them continuing this rampage. Den's finally answering back, but surprise, surprise, Goonjar is there to answer the call of TK. Picks up 2. Is he going to make it the 3rd? He knows where the enemy is. It's not going to matter anyway. That's another 2 points going towards TK.
Yeah, no, Sharp came in and got those kills instead of Goonjar, but Goonjar's slaying ability right now, so much on point. 32 and 15 he's now going. He was on a 4 kill streak just moments ago. You know, you've got to mention the Sharp too, 23 and 15. Overall, in regards to the KD side of things, you've only got 1 player going positive from Mindfreak, and that is Denz. They're only by +1. The rest are going all in the minus sides.
There we go, there he goes for the throw, and he is going to collect that capture. Great work again, just making it look very easy. You know, initially going into the second half, Bioacid, I thought Mindfreak were going to come back. They went on an absolute rampage, got that satellite drone into the enemy area so quickly, but TK have just fought back and proved their dominance.
Yeah, they had that 3 points. Of course, it was Fighter to put them all through. He's on currently 5 capture points, or uplinks, so to speak, for the team of MF. We're down to that final quarter mark now. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. 8 points the difference. Buzzin has picked up a 2-piece. Den's now looking on the hunt for a few players of his own, but they need to grab that drone. They need to take it with him. It's located inside a glass, it was seen right now, as it does get reset due to the fact no one putting hands on it within the next 10 seconds. 4 players down. Fighter has the drone right now. They're going to run it right-hand side wide. They've got a few little escorts there happening too. It's all about getting these kills and capitalizing on it. Fighter's going to jump up high, squeeze on in, and again, Fighter now on 7 points in regards to uplinks.
Yep, and again, picking up a lot of kills, and they've got to go for these 2-point captures. There's only 2 minutes of gameplay left, and they are still trailing here by 6. They can bring this back, but they've got to get some slaying work done. Fighter manages to pick up that satellite drone. He does have the armor that's helping him out. He's gone for the throw.
Bounce, the bounce knocks good, it bounces down, but there is a player of Shocks in there for a 2-pointer. He'll make it now 13-9, and Buzzin and Dan slaying away in the background there as well. Really turning things up now for Mindfreak, but they're still not out of the woods yet. TK still have a 4-point lead.
just getting on board with the bomb carrier once more. It's actually a single point capture there by Dens. Great work from him. TK need to be very, very careful here because they're letting that lead slip. Only 3 points separate these two teams. I want to see what's going on with Goonjar. He's about to hit that 40 bomb. 39-20 is his kills and deaths.
Oh, big interception out of Looney just then. Buzzer went for the single point toss to get him within 2 points. Looney got the intercept. He'll go for the reset now. And this is where TK need to try and turn it around. Back on both the slaying and the points in the uplinks.
All right, well, Theory does have that satellite drone in his control. He's going to try and throw it out of bounds to stall for time, but Shox is able to pick it up following a big two-piece fighter there to offer some support.
Yeah, 2 players from the other team of TK all around him, though they're not too sure where they should be heading with this drone right now. Fighter's going to run out wide to green wall. Might push up inside of green. He's got a teammate. I think it's Dens down below him just then. A team kill from Sharp on Looney. That might have just cost them 2 points then. With that nade from Sharp on Looney, I think that might have been their last line of defense to try and block it. They're going to now try and squeeze away here while no one's in that MF point. They've got one player MF to get across. He goes for the throw in, doesn't make it. There's a player out of the ground. Big stop there by Shox as he'll grab the drone. They can either reset it or they can take their time and try and get across the map. They've got 30 seconds there to do it.
Oh, well, this is awfully, awfully close and potentially
Big
coming
throw
down to this final throw. It's not going to make it into the enemy base.
Oh, can he stop him though?
Dens.
Big place coming up.
Yeah, Buzzer now left all on his own, is unable to make the kill. Goonjar's going to be able to pick up that satellite drone, and he's just running it out. Great play from TK here, and that is going to be it. There is nothing that Mindfreak are going to be able to do to bring this back with just 4 seconds left on the clock. Fighter does get a really nice three-piece to close things off, but it is just too late for any further work to be done. One single point separated those two teams. I mean, that was completely TK dominated. Mindfreak fought so hard to bring that back, but TK showing their true caliber. Look at those kills being put up by Goonjar, 42-23.
Big games indeed for both those guys. You know, big numbers being put up there as well. You know, you sort of felt after the end of the first half that that was definitely going to be a TK match. You know, it was all them in regards to points. The slaying side of things was all them as well. You know, they were putting up big numbers, both Goonjar and Sharp going positives there when only Dens was pulling up a positive from the MS side of things. So, you know, that sort of thing played out how you sort of thought it would. But then during the second half, Mindfreak first minute and a half, Fighter put 3 points in. Yep. Then it slowed down again and TK started to run away. Yep. And then somehow out of nowhere, you know, there was, I think there may have been a team kill involved in there, and then another interception by Looney that sort of helped TK. The interception helped TK obviously, but he couldn't go for that reset, and that's where the sort of MS started bringing it back.
And this is why I love Uplink, because you can just have these vast periods where no points are being made, and then all of a sudden within a minute you can see 6 or 7 points being captured and things completely turn around. And Mindfreak almost managed to pull it off, but the defense of TK was on point. They just held them back just long enough to take that victory, and they will have a 2-1 lead in this best of 5 series now.
Just to remind you guys, the winner of this match now will go on obviously to the first profit, like we've told you. The loser, however, will verse up against Optic Nation in that 7th, 8th position placement matchup.
Gaming, right?
Optic Gaming, sorry.
Gaming,
My apologies, not Nations Gaming, who did lose to FaZe Red 3-0 up on Alpha about half an hour ago, give or take. So, you know, this is sort of a big match no matter which way you look at it, because to get the 7th place difference, it is an extra 10K in regards to prize money, 35,000 for 7th place. And obviously, you know, Gaming, even though they've been knocked out, they're still going to bring that pain. They're going to bring the heat that they're known for, and they're going to want to try and get the highest possible placement they can get, which is now 7th, of course. But when we come back, game number 4 up against TK and MF here on Bravo.